She's mildly neurotic.
I don't want to talk to anyone, you know?
Yeah.
He doesn't go to the dentist.
Shut up.
I did fall in love. Nat Wolf from the Naked Brothers band.
You know what? You did tell me this.
I'm gonna start like singing Crazy Car. Can you imagine? Oh my God!
Hey guys, welcome to Lights, Camera, Debate. This is the only show that actively tries to ruin big-time Hollywood friendships. Today, we've got the stars of People we meet on vacation. It's Emily Bader, it's Tom Blyth. They have wonderful chemistry on screen, and frankly, I'm sick of it. It ends here today, right?
Yeah,
Needs to be squashed
I'm fed up.
immediately.
What is the state of the relationship today? Just so we have like a bar as we start this.
We're doing pretty well.
Yeah, we
And,
can still be in the same room, so I'd say it's
for now,
going.
just
it's
about.
going
This might tip
pretty
it over the
well.
edge.
This could be it for us.
Talking over each other, that's a good
Yeah,
sign.
yeah.
You're...
Shut up.
Exactly.
Let's begin with this. This is obviously based on a beloved book. Who is more likely to have just actively skimmed the book versus reading it cover to cover, notes throughout?
I'm gonna take that one. I'm way more guilty of being a skimmer. Yeah.
You're not even. I don't even think you're
I
shy
can't even
about
debate you on that one.
So if I have like a 30-question quiz about the real intricacies of the book,
I'm probably gonna get 50% right.
F. Woo, 50%.
Yeah, come on. I'm gonna
Wow.
get 50% right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D minus.
It depends if I've
I-
if I've Googled a Spock's notes tip before, you know.
right? You have any cheat sheets like
Yeah,
on your
yeah,
arms?
written on
you've
my
written
arm.
little
Yeah,
notes?
yeah.
Who among the two of you is more likely to check on like what the fans are saying, like when the casting's announced throughout production, stills?
Yeah, I read all the comments. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
But it's because
Never.
I.
This is like a cardinal rule. You don't do that.
She's mildly neurotic, this one. Just mildly.
Oh, well, you know what? Now we're just saying it. Just tell me exactly how you feel. No, it's
Josh
so
told
true.
us we should ruin each
Get
other's
it out.
lives. So
Yes, I am a little bit. You know what it is though? It's so nice right now, and lovely, and I just know that probably won't necessarily last.
No, I
Is it
think
just
it will.
generally in life, like the state of the
Look at
world?
comments.
Oh, I see.
Like I like to see what people are feeling, you know,
Right.
and they're really positive, and that's nice.
I think Emily Henry's fans are positive.
so-
I think they're gonna stay that way.
Oh, I think so too.
Yeah.
It's nice to read it when they're nice. They got cool stuff to say and very funny opinions. I think.
Who is more likely, generally, for any project to spoil their film, whether inadvertently or not?
I think me.
I was gonna say me.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like you've done a lot of big press things.
Yeah, but I don't think I've gotten any better. I still put my foot in my mouth.
Did you like spoil the end of the
A few
the Hunger
times, and then we had
Games?
to like call up the people and say like, can you omit that from the thing? Because yeah, I've done that a few times. So
Loose lips.
loose lips
Sink
McGee.
ships.
Let's continue the cliched question from the Hunger Games tour to this.
Yeah.
How would your buddy fare in the Hunger Games?
Like
how,
in the games
yeah,
themselves.
how would Emily do?
I don't know. Emily's pretty scrappy. I think she'd
I
do
think
pretty
I'd
well.
survive.
Yeah?
I'm good for the apocalypse. I did archery as a kid.
That's-
Soccer player who does archery.
So that was it. You played soccer. Yeah,
Scrappy. A lot of hair pulling, I think.
Yeah.
We'll get to that later in the game. Speaking of spoilers, blink twice if there's a Taylor Swift song in this film.
I just have like
Glaucoma.
Yep. No, dry eye.
Oh, what's glaucoma?
Not what I got. I don't know. You're gonna have to wait and find out. I think it got leaked.
A little Taylor goes a long way.
Yeah,
to
if it's in there, I think it would be appreciated by the fans.
I think so.
Yeah.
It fits, doesn't it? It's sort of like if it didn't happen, it would be a problem.
She's summery.
Meet cutes are important in rom-coms and films of this type. I'm gonna name a place. You tell me in real life, is this a good place to meet a prospective partner?
Okay.
What, in this studio? Oh no, sorry.
Yes, in this
I told you, there's
Yeah,
like
still waking up over here.
years checked.
Yeah.
a coffee shop. Is that a good place for a meet cute, like to meet your partner?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like there's something romantic about coffee shops anyway, and every time you walk in, you feel like you're in a movie a little bit.
There's something communal about it, right? Like you could sit at home and drink coffee, but when you choose not to, you're going into a room to like sit and drink
To
coffee
spend
with other people.
$6.50 on a
To,
Americano.
Yeah, ruin your bank
Smart.
account. But
Size.
Yep.
Dentist office. Is that a good place to meet a prospective life partner?
hell no.
Yes.
What?
Yep. You're already breaking like a barrier. It's a great story. Like, oh, I just got like a cavity filled.
But there's limited choice in that. It's just you, the dentist, and the dental assistant.
No, you can meet in the waiting room of the dentist's office.
Chances are, out of the three of you, like there's
I
gonna be
think
limited
also
attraction.
it's letting you know that they care about their dental hygiene.
I disagree completely.
He's never going to meet anyone, and he doesn't go to the dentist.
Yeah. I'm British. We don't go to the dentist. Don't.
What's the strangest place in your lives that you've been flirted with? That someone's maybe said something to you, tried to initiate? Does anything jump to mind?
Dental office.
This explains it.
I don't know.
The cashier at my local 7-Eleven that I would go to all the time. Like I'd walk, and then it started a real banter.
Oh.
And I was like, I can't come back now because
Right.
I'm too socially awkward for that.
So we're gonna say 7-Elevens are a no-go for meet cute, is what we're saying.
Weirdest place for me is on a plane with an air hostess or host, or what's the word?
Yeah, flight
Steward?
attendant. Flight attendant.
Flight steward.
Yeah.
Sure.
Whatever they're called. Fairly recently, in the past couple of years, like had someone like really laying it on thick on a plane, but then you got to be with them for like quite a few hours.
That's what the issue is.
And it's kind of awkward
You're
because then
stuck.
you don't want to ask them for anything. You know, you're stuck. You're stuck.
That was
Any
my
place that you're
7-Eleven
stuck.
thing.
Well, you're not stuck in a 7-Eleven. You can leave the 7-Eleven.
No, but that's my 7-Eleven, you know?
I
So
see.
now it's like, oh, now I have to like
Go an extra
deal
block
with
out of the
that,
way.
and,
And,
like,
yeah.
I don't want to talk to anyone, you know?
Yeah. Where do we stand generally in life on PDA? Yay or nay on public displays of affection? How much? Ever acceptable?
I think a little bit is okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if you love someone and you're in public and you want to tell them you love them, I think it's fine.
I think there's a fine line. If you're ever close to the couple in line at like the amusement park that are silently hugging for
God forbid they
5
hug.
minutes. Do you know what I'm talking? Maybe this is like
If they're like
purely
canoodling,
American
that's
thing.
different. Like if they're like,
There's always like one couple in line
Yeah.
that are just like silently embracing for 45 minutes. I
Right.
think that's like, go home.
The silent part almost makes it more
It's-
creepy.
I know
It's
that
scary.
the fact that it's so silent. Is,
I feel like people will know what I'm talking about. This is
The
very
weird
unique.
part.
This is like a real thing. I think hand holding is nice.
It's weird, right? Though, because they're
peck.
probably in utter bliss. They're probably just like
Oh no, they're having the best time, and
so
I'm just judgmental.
content.
This is a you problem,
This is a
not
me
a them
problem.
problem. Do we believe in love at first sight? Is this one of those cliches, or is that a real thing?
I believe in lust at first sight.
I was about to say the same
Hello.
thing.
I think that love. I think the only way to really experience love is for things to go like terribly wrong and figure out how you feel after like that. Like you need there to be things that.
Toxic. So toxic.
No, but I mean like.
She's like, it has to be hell for there to be love.
Whoa, taking me out of context. I just mean like you gotta kind of experience the ups and downs in order to be like, oh, this is love.
Right.
Yeah.
Because even
To
in
get to
the
the real
bad,
stuff. Yeah.
even in like.
You gotta get to know someone. You don't know if you love someone if you don't know them.
Right.
But I
Right.
do think like there's those moments where someone walks into a room and you're like, and you
Yeah,
know,
take
and
your
you
breath away.
then you think you're in love.
Some cliches also like in film. There's that cliche of like, two people checking into the hotel room, only one bed, what are we gonna do? Do we like that? Does that feel like a real life thing? Because one person could just sleep on the couch.
Well, it happens in our movie,
Exactly.
Yeah.
but you sleep on the floor,
But we're also like students who can only afford one motel room, and I sleep on the floor.
and you don't
so-
sleep in the same bed.
Yeah.
I
So we keep it appropriate. I think it's fine.
of the rom-com cliches, it's not one that stands out to me.
One that I think does work.
Yeah.
The kiss in the rain.
Kiss in the rain.
The kiss in the rain in this one, it looks like a monsoon. Like it looks like someone got pneumonia.
I
You
was
got
ill
sick
afterwards,
afterwards.
yes.
Yeah. And then I
It's-
got sick because you got sick. So
Okay, I thought the water's in a tank somewhere, right? You'd think they could warm it to a, I don't know.
I think they do. But then it goes
No.
through all the pipes and it just gets cold by the time it hits
I
you.
was specifically told,
Oh, really?
no, it is cold.
Oh, it was cold.
That was Tom controlling the valve. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah,
That
he was like,
cold
it
down.
was method. He really wanted me to feel freezing.
Miserable.
We needed it to be in the rain.
works.
It's also in the book, and it's very important.
I'm sure each of you had an on-screen crush, a first on-screen crush. Mm-hmm. Can you guess each other's? Do you have any idea? I don't know if you've ever discussed
I think
this.
you know mine.
Do I? Did you say
We
it?
talked about it recently, but maybe you forgot. That's fine.
Do you-
She doesn't listen.
Wow.
Sometimes he just goes on and on and on, and it's just like,
In one
you
ear and
know,
out the other.
Yeah, I get it.
it's a lot.
I'm gonna guess yours.
Okay.
Wait, look at me.
Oh, wow. A psychic connection.
Brad Pitt. That's basic. It was too obvious. Javier Bardem.
I mean, Brad Pitt.
I'm-
No. Do you actually want to know?
Yeah.
And nobody knows
Jude
this.
Law.
Nat Wolff from the Naked Brothers band.
You know what? You did tell me this. I did know that. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, when I was a
That makes so much
10-year-old,
sense.
I did fall in love on TV.
Not Alex.
Yeah, because I thought he was closer to my age because of the delay of the show.
Sure.
I mean, he's like Paul and the Beatles, that's what my brain thought.
Have you met him in the wild? In the real?
No.
It's probably only a matter of time.
I know Nat. We can make this happen.
Oh my God, I'm gonna start like singing Crazy Car. Can you imagine? See, now you're making me disclose too much real stuff. Okay,
flashes.
please let yours be sort of embarrassing or revealing. I feel like it's like Natalie Portman or something.
No, we literally talked about it like 2 days
I
ago.
don't listen to you.
I know.
Give me a hint.
Don't cry. No.
Give me-
Look what you did.
It's fine.
You did this.
very
Mine's really
sensitive.
basic. It's like every teenage boy's.
Shakira.
No.
Britney Spears.
No. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
It's Jennifer Aniston and Friends.
Oh, you told me that yesterday.
At least she
Literally.
remembers. Now she
Yeah,
remembers.
yeah.
No, you're right, and I think that's like.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Just Friends. It's like
Yeah.
she was like the girl next door that everyone fancied.
I mean, she's so beautiful, and also
Yeah.
just like
So
ray
funny.
of sunshine. That's a good one.
Yeah. That
It's a
was,
very good one.
I had a poster of her in my wardrobe. I don't know why it was in the wardrobe and not out the wardrobe. What did I have to hide?
If you could cast yourself opposite anyone besides your lovely co-star here in a romantic film today, who would it be?
I would cast myself opposite Meg Ryan.
In a rom-com?
Yeah.
I mean, she's the queen.
Yeah. And not Meg Ryan like from the 80s, Meg Ryan now.
Love it.
I want to do a rom-com with Meg Ryan.
Would watch.
Now.
Ready.
Oh gosh, I don't know. This is a hard question.
It's okay.
Nat Wolf.
There it is.
No, I can't
Nice.
double down like that. Javier Bardem.
Nice.
Secret to romantic acting. One of the secrets is sometimes your co-star is not there. Sometimes you're playing to the camera.
Yeah.
They're off camera. They're not even there sometimes, perhaps. Here's your challenge. Stare into a camera, and that's your co-star. You are making googly eyes. You are in love with whoever is behind that camera.
I've done this before.
You've done it.
So what's the motivation?
You're falling in love. You're like, this is the moment.
Okay.
We'll add
okay.
some soft lighting and music.
Give me like a little 3, 2, 1
Okay.
action.
3, 2, 1, action.
Jesus.
That escalated quickly.
Wow, yeah.
Fell on the ice.
Well, we've set the bar quite high.
Yeah, he refuses to actually act when I'm on set.
Yeah, I'm never there. She just
Yeah,
does it.
I'm
Right.
always just camera.
It's a tennis ball that you're
They have
playing to.
an actual plank of wood because it's probably going to be better than I am.
Impossible.
You know, on the day.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Meg Ryan is in this camera, whoever
Oh.
it is that you're falling in love with.
Which camera? Same one?
Same camera. 3, 2, 1, action. Oh, dude, you missed the tongue. Emily, did you see the tongue?
The lip bite. and that's why they pay him the big
Oh, my
bucks.
lips started quivering. I was nervous.
We all
That was
were.
actually really scary.
Wow. There is dancing in this film. Who is the better dancer in real life?
She says me, but she's actually really
No,
good.
we all know it's you.
She's really good.
We all know he's being very nice.
I probably feel the more confident dancer. I like to boogie.
Wow. He almost got it out.
He likes to
I
boogie.
couldn't even take myself seriously.
How many months of prep was it to do the worm? Is that-
Oh, that's something I have in my arsenal.
What?
Yeah,
That's what
that
I'm
is
saying.
something I can just do. I don't know why.
How much money would it take to get you to do the worm right now?
I'll do it for free.
Seriously?
Yeah, if you want me to.
Wait,
Yeah.
Tom, do it.
Tom Blyth, the worm exclusive. Let's camera debate.
Yeah, okay, all right. Ready?
Oh my god!
That wasn't the best. That was not
That was so good.
It was not the best.
Holy crap.
Your back, it was like, I thought you were
You
gonna
okay?
squirt
I
here.
gotta go get a massage.
You guys have good lawyers?
I'm gonna have to look into that.
It's gonna
You,
sue.
you did 3. You didn't have to do 3 of them for me.
No, that was
Wrap it up.
amazing.
How did we do, guys? Did we go from friends to better friends, friends to enemies today? What happened?
I think
here?
I like him more now.
I think we know each other better.
After that,
How could he not be the winner? I'm sorry, Emily. He did the worm for us.
That was the only. I was losing so bad I had to pull out all the stops. Wait, we should see you do the one.
no.